Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Grammar Tales, Learn with Krish. In this channel we will be learning the nuances of the English language grammar, and I will be explaining the grammar concepts as easily as possible and with very simple English so that every one of you will be able to understand without any difficulty. So you can see the name itself suggests, the name of the channel Grammar Tales itself suggests that we will be talking mainly about English grammar. So today we will be starting with parts of speech. As we all know that in English grammar there are 8 parts of speech. So let us see what are all those 8 parts. So, let us see what are the various parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, interjection, and conjunction. So we have our parts of speech. What are these? Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, interjection, and conjunction. Now we will go in detail about each of these parts of speech, and we will go very gradually so that you all are able to understand what it is all about. So let us start with noun. So dear friends, what is a noun? Now let me tell you, in our environment and in our world, we have different things, and each of these things have different names. Be it our relationships, our the things that are there around us, then the places we visit. So all these have different names. We all call it by different names. So these names are nothing but naming words. So what is a noun? Noun is nothing but naming words. All right. Now let us go to the definition of noun. Nouns are names of places, people, things, animals, ideas, etc. So what are nouns? These are naming words. The definition is this: nouns are names of places, people, things, animals, ideas, etc. Now let us have a example for you. Okay? For example, Ram is a good boy. So, in this sentence, which is the noun? Ram as well as boy. Now, we will understand what is the difference between these two, Ram and boy. Boy is a common noun. Alright. Now, what is a common noun? It is because you see, boy is a name of a person which will categorize all the boys in one particular category. Like under the category of boy, we will have different boys. Okay, so that's why boy is called a common noun. But Ram is what? Ram is a proper noun. Means Ram is a boy. It is a proper noun. Ram is a boy and he has a name. So the name is a proper noun. Alright, I hope I am clear. Now, say for example, any place, say park, school, hospital, any city, mall, etc. These are what? These are names of places. These are what? These are common noun. Okay? These all are common noun. Now, we will try to understand. These places again will have some particular name. Suppose you are telling your friend that I am going to park. He may ask you which park. So that park will have a particular name, and that particular name is a proper noun. Alright. Say for example, Rajiv Gandhi Park. So it becomes a specific name. So it is a what? It is a proper noun. Alright. So let's go to the next one. Animals. What is it? It is a common noun. So you might be having a pet at home. It might be a dog. It might be a cat. Or any other animal also. So you don't call it dog, cat. You give them a specific name, isn't it? So the name of a dog might be what? Buzo. Though you might call a cat Miley, etc. So this one is a what? Common noun, because it is a general category. Under this category, these animals might have different names in different homes, and this is their proper noun because it denotes any particular dog or cat. I hope I am clear. So, in parts of speech, in the category of nouns, we have different nouns. The first two I have already seen, that is common noun, proper noun. Already done. Okay. I hope you are clear with common noun and proper noun. What is common noun? Common noun is just the common name or category of people, places, things, animals. Okay. Dog, cat, say park, hospital, and then people say mother, father, brother, sister. But then when these people, places or animals have particular names, those particular names is what is it? It is proper noun. So that is common noun and proper noun for you. Now the further categorization of noun is collective noun. The next category. Alright. Collective noun. Then we have abstract noun and material noun. Alright. So there are how many categories here? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. We will also see these with as many examples as possible so that you have a very clear idea about all these. Okay, so let's start with collective noun. So let us see what is the definition of collective noun. A word which refers to a collection of people, things or animals taken as a whole. Alright, so the definition itself is self-explanatory, that collective noun is a word which refers to a collection of people, things or animals when we take them as a whole. Okay, now we will see some of the examples and that way it will become very clear to you. For example, say for people, a gang of thieves. So here, what is the collective noun? A gang. Alright, here it denotes a gang of thieves. It means it denotes number of thieves taken together. Okay, this is the collection. Now let's see for animals. A murder of crows. So when you see many crows together, what do you say? You do not say many crows or a group of crows. The particular noun that we use is a murder of crows. Okay, for a group of crows. Next is say a thing. Things. For things, what we use? A fleet of ships. Alright. So a group of ships. Here the particular noun that we use is fleet. This is ships, not sheep. Sheep is the animal. Ships. That means jahaz. Alright. So let's just revise once more. What is a collective noun? A word which refers to a collection of people, things or animals taken as a whole. That is taken together as a collection. Examples: for people, a gang of thieves. For animals or say birds, a murder of crows. And for things, a fleet of ships. Alright? I hope it is clear. Now let us see some more examples of collective noun. Alright? Some other examples. Please try to remember them so that when you write, you can write very nicely and use different kinds of collective nouns. Alright? So let's see what are they. Crowd, class, army, mob, gang, team, jury, family, committee, council, troop, society, faculty, board, audience, etc. So these are some examples of collective noun. What are they? Crowd, class, army, mob, gang, team, jury, family, committee, council, troop, society, faculty, board, audience. There are many more such examples which we will see later. So for today, I hope you have understood what all I had explained, and I hope you like the video. So do please subscribe, share and like my video and help me so that I can make further videos also for you and help you further. Thank you so much.